Beast.
Honourable Anne Tolley.
Mr. Chair.
Right.
Mr. Chair, can I start tonight by congratulating the magnificent staff of Corrections who have worked professionally and enthusiastically and in a dedicated manner for the financial year that we are currently reviewing. We are lucky in this country to have such a professional staff manning our prisons and looking after the 35,000 people who are serving community sentences. As the previous speaker has said, there's a lot happening in our prisons and with those who are serving community sentences. This government has set them a target of reducing reoffending by 25% by the year 2017. And reporting against the Better Public Service targets at September of last year, we had reached 11.4%, and the current figure is standing at about 11.7%, and that is as a result of some outstanding work from our staff. So yes, we have increased the amount of education that is being made available to those who are serving sentences, both in our prisons and in serving community sentences. Every person now that enters a New Zealand prison gets an educational assessment and has developed for them an educational plan. They are getting skills training, they are getting on-the-job training, as we've just heard from Jackie Dean. They're getting drug and alcohol rehabilitation, and that is certainly ramped up. We have 3 working prisons that are structured around a normal 40-hour week that includes both work and qualifications, skills training, and also the 3 youth prisons that we have are also working a 40-hour week but based around education and gaining qualifications. Mr. Speaker, a number of outstanding things have happened throughout the last financial year. One of them I'd like to mention and pick up on the previous speaker, Jackie Dean's, talking about working in a commercial kitchen. And that's fantastic, and they are learning extremely good skills, and they do a great job. Rimataka Prison in this last year took part in the Wellington on a Plate. So Martin Bosley, the chef, went and worked with some of the prison cooks and then delivered to the public a quality, restaurant quality meal as part of the Wellington on a Plate. It was the fastest selling offering from Wellington on a Plate, and the organisers have come back again this year wanting the prison to continue with this. One of the staff was actually taken on immediately and worked in a commercial kitchen, and the skills that both the waiters and the cooks learnt will stand them in very good stead, I am sure. But Mr. Speaker, I just want to pick up on an area that is given a lot of prominence from time to time, mainly from a critical point of view, and that's around prisoner health. And just today I got the latest magazine from Corrections which focuses on health, and very quickly I just want to take this opportunity to talk about a couple of things that are happening that haven't perhaps had the prominence they deserve. First of all, this government has opened a high dependency unit in a prison. 20 beds initially, mainly for dementia patients, because like the general population, the prison population is ageing. We have over 100 prisoners who are aged over 70, and we are now expanding that unit by another 10 beds. It's been extremely successful. At Auckland Women Regional Prison, we have now, the Health Service has taken on board the fact that it is a working prison and the women are working a structured 40-hour week. They do not want to take time off work to go and visit the nursing staff. So the nursing staff now have made themselves available 7 days a week and are working around, making themselves available around the normal work hours for those women. Fantastic partnership approach to health. Whana Ora visits on a regular basis now in the Northland prison, visits at the time of visiting to actually work with the families who are visiting prisoners. They are generally hard to reach people, and they know that they regularly visit their their family members in that jail, and that's a very good time for Whānau Ora to be talking to them. Mr. Speaker, I could go on for much longer.
No,
they're doing a great job.
The question is that the report of the Law and Order Committee on the 2012-13 financial review of the Department of Corrections be noted. Those of that opinion will say aye. Contrary, no. The ayes have it. Members, I believe that the next debate, which